Halloween is right around the corner, and you know what that means. Time to turn off the lights, grab some popcorn, and prepare to be terrified. Whether you're a hardcore horror fan or just looking for a spine-chilling movie night, these films are guaranteed to make you scream. From supernatural horrors to slasher classics, this list brings together the top 10 horror movies that are not just scary but utterly unforgettable. Let's jump right into the nightmare and see which of these iconic films will haunt your Halloween. Starting off with a horror classic, Scream redefined the slasher genre in the 90s. The film not only scared audiences with its gruesome kills, but also added a layer of self-awareness, making fun of horror cliches while delivering an intense murder mystery. Ghostface became an instant icon, and with its meta-humor, Scream proved that horror could be both clever and terrifying. As you follow Sidney Prescott's fight for survival, one thing's for sure, Scream will keep you on the edge of your seat. If you've ever wondered what would happen if a cursed videotape existed, The Ring has your answer, and it's not pretty. This film brings a new level of fear to supernatural horror. Watching a cursed tape means you have only 7 days to live, and as journalist Rachel races to uncover the mystery, the unsettling visuals and eerie atmosphere slowly creep under your skin. The terrifying figure of Samara will haunt your nightmares, and after watching The Ring, you might think twice before pressing play on anything again. Steven Spielberg's Poltergeist took haunted house horrors to new heights, mixing heart-pounding suspense with sheer terror. When a suburban family's home becomes infested by spirits, things escalate fast. From the iconic scene with the TV to the spine-chilling moment when young Carol Ann is pulled into another dimension, Poltergeist delivers a slow build-up that explodes into chaos. You'll never look at your TV the same way again, and that eerie whisper of, "They're here," will stick with you long after. Few films in history have caused as much controversy or fear as The Exorcist. Widely regarded as one of the scariest films ever made, it's the story of a young girl possessed by a demon, and the desperate attempt by two priests to save her soul. The disturbing visuals, unsettling themes, and intense performances make this a relentless viewing experience. Even decades after its release, The Exorcist continues to shock and terrify audiences, earning its place in horror history. John Carpenter's The Thing is a masterclass in paranoia and body horror. Set in the icy isolation of Antarctica, a group of researchers encounters a shape-shifting alien capable of mimicking its victims. The practical effects are some of the most terrifying ever put to screen, and the constant sense of dread as the group turns on each other heightens the tension to unbearable levels. This film will leave you questioning everyone and everything, as trust disintegrates and terror takes hold. Michael Myers, the masked figure who silently stalks his victims, is the embodiment of evil in Halloween. Directed by John Carpenter, this low-budget slasher became the template for the genre, delivering edge-of-your-seat suspense rather than just blood and gore. The eerie score, relentless pacing, and terrifying presence of Myers make Halloween a must-watch every October. It's a haunting reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones who seem human. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho is often credited with being one of the first true horror thrillers, and it still stands as a masterpiece. The shocking murder of Marion Crane in the iconic shower scene set the bar for what horror could achieve. Norman Bates' descent into madness is a chilling exploration of psychological terror, and the twist ending is legendary. This film doesn't just make you scream, it makes you think, which is why Psycho remains a timeless horror classic. Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of Stephen King's The Shining is a haunting trip into madness. Jack Nicholson's portrayal of Jack Torrance, the winter caretaker of the isolated Overlook Hotel, is both terrifying and captivating. The hotel's eerie presence, coupled with the slow unraveling of Torrance's sanity, builds a sense of unease that's hard to shake. The unforgettable visuals, including the twin girls and the blood-soaked elevator, make The Shining one of horror's most iconic and disturbing films. In space, no one can hear you scream. Ridley Scott's Alien blends science fiction with pure horror, creating a claustrophobic nightmare. The crew of the Nostromo faces off against one of cinema's most terrifying creatures, the xenomorph. With its slow build, tight tension, and groundbreaking creature effects, Alien keeps you guessing about who will survive, and the horrifying chest-bursting scene remains one of the most shocking moments in horror history. Topping the list is Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street, where Freddy Krueger makes his debut as one of the most iconic villains in horror. Freddy's ability to kill you in your dreams is a concept that blurs the line between reality and nightmare, making this film as terrifying as it is original. The creepy nursery rhyme, Freddy's razor glove, and the inventive kills cement this movie's status as a must-watch for any horror fan. After watching this, you'll never want to fall asleep again. That wraps up our list of the top 10 horror movies that will make you scream this Halloween. Which one terrified you the most? Drop a comment below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more spine-tingling content.